The AP Top 25 College Football Preseason Polls. I've been waiting for this so I can throw my 2 cents in it. And if you have any opinions, please, the comment section is wide open for this debate. This is not left or right or political. This is common sense. So let's get to it. Reading what this little person here, little lady, after reading what she put and how she described her picks, it seems like she likes social media. That's where she got her information. So let's go ahead and bust down what is wrong with this list. It's close, but there's some well undeserving stuff up here that I'm going to take issue with. Number 1, you don't dethrone the champ. Number 2 should be Texas because of the hype and the coaching staff. 3 should be Georgia because of the coaching staff. 4, Notre Dame. I'm not big on the coaching staff, but they got players every year that show up, and they should have been better than they were last year, even with discussion of the record. Number 5, this is where I'm going to start getting dicey on my ideas. Now, inside the description box, I'm going to have my top 25, and I'm going to have asterisks against the teams where I have very big issues on. I don't think they belong there, but they have to be there because of who they are. Number 5, Oregon. Coaching staff can't win a big game. They proved that against Washington twice. That cost them pretty good. Number 6, I don't like them. Penn State. Another disappointing team every year. Franklin, coaching staff. I'm not putting an asterisk next to them, but they are so iffy. Yeah. All right, next. At my number 7, Alabama. Don't take it away from them. The name stands for itself. Number 8, which she has at number 4, Clemson. They didn't look too good. They were too iffy. In my opinion, Clemson. Number 9, LSU. I have my big doubts of Brian Kelly. Very big doubts on his coaching abilities because of what he's already pulled. Quarterback situation, Nussmeier kind of having an issue, but don't forget, you got running backs going to jail. Anyway, all right, let's get number 10. Number 10, asterisk, of course, Miami. One player carried him last year, and he's gone. Number 11, this is way too high for them. So I'm going to say Florida Gators. They were showing improvements, and I'm not going to take anything away from them until it starts. Number 12, and no, I am not an SEC junkie. Please, before anybody says anything. Number 12, Ole Miss. I'm going after what they did and how the coaching staff actually showed how their players could perform. If you can't say that Ole Miss didn't play good last year, I don't know what to say. Their offense was pretty good, and their defense wasn't the greatest, but it held them up to where they won. And they should have been better than they were last year. But Jackson Dart is gone. Have to mention that. All right. 13. That's where this guy comes in. They're lost to players, lost Scadaboo. I don't trust them at all because of, man, no. That's just my opinion, but I do have a helmet if y'all want to see it. I do like Arizona State. I think they are overrated just a hair on this list. Overrated on mine just because they made it to the playoff. Next, we got ourselves South Carolina, and they got South Carolina at 13. Man, they were learning as they were going last year, but like I said, this is my opinion. I think they'll be just fine. Plus, I like the helmets. Pretty cool. This is going to get a lot of people ruffled up. I pushed up Oklahoma into the number 15 spot. I'm not taking anything away from them, too. That's also a dangerous team. They underperformed very badly last year. But let's get on down to number 16, Texas A&M. Texas A&M, of course, And the number 19, I pushed them up because, one, they showed they're big boys. So let's keep on going. Tennessee at 24 over here on mine. I got Tennessee right after Texas A&M at number 17. Why? Because I think the coach is primed and ready. He got rid of his problem child. I do not like Iamaliava. And yes, I could say that word. All right, let's go with next at number 18, Iowa State. They got Iowa State up here. Why Iowa State? Because Iowa State always comes kicking and screaming. You can't take anything from them, too. They are actually good. After that, Illinois. Illinois, I don't know. I have to keep them up there because of what they did last year. Number 20, K-State. I pushed them down because K-State, they're pretty good. The coaching staff is still iffy to me. Can they do it? I don't know. There's hurdles. But because of last year, I have to keep them up there also. 21, this is a no-brainer. These guys shouldn't even be on the list. Indiana, them and their little magical season last year proved exactly what they were in the playoff. They are not competitive like that. If they do it again, which I don't see them going undefeated in the season again, I don't see it. Absolutely not. Things are going to change. Major hashtag on that one, or you know what I mean. All right, number 22, Texas Tech. Texas Tech always is loaded with offense. They're little guys on the defense, but they're pretty good with keeping up scoring, even without the stuff that they don't have anymore after last year. I'm going to keep them up there. 23, 24, 25. This might ruffle some up. I don't like them. They showed that they couldn't handle the pressure. SMU, I got them at 23. They are... man, if they didn't perform, I wouldn't even have them on this from last year. 24, this might be kind of controversial. Got the BYU. BYU destroyed Colorado and showed exactly what they were, and Colorado still somehow is the greatest thing ever. But whatever. And, of course, number 25, the most underrated team on this list anywhere over here. That's not even, they're over here somewhere. Utah. I like the coaching staff. The only problem is their quarterback. Man, if they don't get a quarterback, I'm going to look like a fool putting them in the top 25. But please, let me know what y'all think about what I got in the description box. I got my top 25. I got the link to this. You want to look it up. But please, let me hear something because football season is here.